It keeps kicking me off. Oh! Delay a game! Reagan shot, hits a Lions player. Maddie tried to swipe it on net. And errant by the scorekeeper. Okay. All right. Shenanigans here. Vivi shot deflected wide. Hope everybody's awake now. Vivi gets back. Missed connection with Maddie, and Lions send it back. Slowed down there by Emmy, picked up by Helen. Helen taking on 3 Lions players. Whipped around Maggie, trying to keep it in. Pokes it down, Lions recover. Emmy battling. No way! Sorry, Hef battling, and Hef's going to get called for a trip. Right now the whistle's going against us. Annie, Helen, Cassidy, and Amanda to start the penalty kill with 11:50 left in the second. TI down 1-0. Lions have it at the point. Lions playing with it around the edge right now. Cass steals it. And he dumps it in. Lions bring it out from behind their net. And they set it up again on the outside. the umbrella. Now they dump it below. Lions work it back to the far side umbrella. Now to the point. Oh, hopped over a stick and out of the zone. Good bounce for TI. .20 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. And TI is going to get a penalty now. Cassidy bringing it up. Stick handles. Waits for the extra attacker. Quick shot. I don't think they had possession, but he blew the whistle regardless. 4 seconds left on Lily's penalty. 4-on-4 hockey for 4. 10:24 left in the second. Okay. And penalty expires. Half races over to the bench to get our 5th attacker. Offside, so we'll be able to break it out. Mickey has it. Sends it over to Bretland. Poked off Bretland's stick. Mickey picks it up, pinned against the boards. Delilah going to help her out. Some wrestling over there. Whipped around and out. Amanda pass blocked. Cece sends it over to Vivi. Amanda has it up. 30 seconds left on the power play. Sent in. 20 seconds remaining on the power play as Vivi brings it forward. No hooking call there. And 5 seconds remaining on the power play as Lions bring it in. Cass gets in the way of that shot. 5-on-5 hockey. Vivi breaks up the centering pass, ships it up, but not out.
They're in the crease. They're in the crease. Call it.
Shot. Comes over here to this side. Cassidy sends it up past to Libby. Libby just dumps it in, trying to allow us to get some new skaters out there. Libby steals it. Oh, but Helen had lost her stick, so she had ran back to the bench. Libby steals it again, sends it to Kate, poked off Kate's stick. Maggie with it. Shoot it. Cass has it. Her shot. Glove save. Maggie, Kate, and Lily with Cassidy and Claire. Face-off comes to the sideboards. Lions trying to force it out over here. Maggie sends it back in. Claire kept it in momentarily, then shoved out by Lions. Cassidy pokes that pass away. Lions recover the loose puck. Maggie pins her against the boards. Lions come away from the scrum with it, get it to the point, go D to D, wind up a shot, and Claire's going to go to the box. Claire gets called for a rough Annie, Helen, Amanda, and Vivi start the penalty kill. Lions send it to the point, and they go over to the other D. Shot, save. Helen gets the puck out of the house. Tries to send it around to Amanda. Amanda gets to it and is able to clear. Puck goes into the corner. Get it to the point. Shot coming. Save, Cece. 41 seconds left on the roughing minor. Delilah, Brett, Vivi, and Cassidy. Delilah wins it back to Cass. Sends it over for Vivi to skate to. She tries to get it out, kept in by the Lions. They get it to the point. Shot, save, hops behind. There you go, Brett. She breaks it up. Cass picks up the loose puck. And then skates around one. Gets it to Delilah. Delilah beats her. Stefan looking for the penalty shot. We will just go to 4-on-4 for 8 seconds. All right, 4-on-4 for 8. Cass keeps it in. Brett sends it back down below the goal line. Delilah, Chase, Claire out of the box. Minute 15 now on our power play. Delilah has it. Vivi keeps it in. Comes over to Cass. She tried to poke it down. Vivi picks it up in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Libby. Libby tried to hit Annie. Cass probably would have been the better option. Ooh. Lions get the puck. And hops into the Lion bench. Lions control the face-off, send it up. Vivi steals it. A little miscommunication there between the TI players. Lions send it in. Cece sends it over to Viv. Vivi to Annie. Annie brings it in. Gets it to Amanda. Whew. And back to 5-on-5 hockey. Annie sends it, try to hit Helen on the back door. Libby's pass blocked. Annie picks it up, sends it to Cassidy at the point. Back to Annie. Comes out to Cass, sends it towards the net. Doesn't make it through and poked out of there by the Lions. Amanda picks it up in our D end. Over to Cassidy. Cassidy brings it forward. Shot. Save. 3:34 left in the second. Kate, Maggie, and Lily with Reagan and Cassidy. Puck comes out to half. Sends it to Ray. Back to half. Shot. Save. Kate fighting for it. She gets taken down. Lions send it around to the far side and then reverse. Puck goes into the corner. Lions break it out. Reagan with it below our goal line, sends it up to Lily. Lily taps it to Ray, sends it up. Lions recover. Battle in the corner here, Maggie and Cassidy. Kate trying to help out. Comes out to the point. Shot doesn't make it through. Another shot. Deflected behind. Cassidy sends it down for an icing so we can get some fresh skaters.
I can't do this. I'm really bad at these guys.
Lions keep the puck in. Send it all the way down below the goal line. Loose puck, Claire with it. Sends it up the boards. And out. Delilah picks it up. And they're going to call a hooking penalty against the Lions. A lot of warming up going on behind us, so sorry for the background noise. TI on the power play. Cass with it. Sends it over to Annie. Annie down low to Mickey. Back to Cassidy at the point. Over to Annie. Back to Cassidy. Sends it in. Libby's redirect save. Helen there. She gets tied up. Annie doesn't allow it out. Loose puck. Finds Mickey. Sends it to Cass. Back to Mick. To Annie. Down low to Mickey. Back to Annie. Oh, bobbles on Annie. Cass keeps it in. 48 seconds left on the power play. 55 seconds left in the period. Puck comes out to Cass. Sends it to Annie. Annie over to Helen. Back to Annie. Over to Cass. Oh. Mishandled, and that puck gets cleared out of the zone, and Annie's going to have to set it back up. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Send it to Helen. Helen was behind Annie. Puck down low. 13 seconds remaining on the power play. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Lions have it and dump down below the goal line. And that'll now be 5-on-5 hockey. All right. Helen comes away with it. Stick handling around a couple. Libby tried to send it back to Helen, and the end of the period, we will have an ice make and be back after that. All right, 15 minutes left in this one. TI down 1-0. CC heads back to her net. There are 5 different other teams warming up around the rink. So it will be a little louder in here for a bit longer. Helen, Annie, Mickey, Cassidy, and Amanda to start the period. Puck ends up in the Lions' end. Amanda does a good job of holding her blue line and dumps it in. Hops over Cass's stick. She recovers. Mickey dumps it down. Icing.
Like white and blue. Like Lovell's helmet.
Face-off will be to CC's glove side. Bretlin, Delilah, Libby, Claire, and Vivi, the skaters. Delilah wins the face-off. Vivi has it. Gets put under pressure by 2 Lions players. She's able to chip it up to Libby. Libby gets it back to Vivi. Vivi hits Delilah with the pass up the middle. Delilah goes wide and dumps it in. Bretlin swipes it off her stick. Loose puck, though, picked back up by the Lions player. She runs into her own teammate, allowing Claire to gather, pick it up. Lions send it the other way. Claire with it. Up the boards. Libby just went too early before the puck got to her, so the Lions able to send it back down. Vivi up the boards. Brett. Not out yet. Now it's out. Too many. And into the bench, or offside, so we will have a neutral zone face-off just outside the D end. Lily, Maggie, Kate, Vivi, and Claire. Pat sends it back to Claire. Claire up to Kate. Oh. Kate did not anticipate the bounce, and Lions send it back up. Shot off the post. Annie ties her up so she doesn't get a rebound attempt. Annie's clear, not out. CC sends it behind. Claire picks up the bouncing puck. Kate sends it over to Annie, up to Hef. Hef tried to send it back over. Back checker stopped it. Kate taps it in to the far end, and we get a change. Cassidy shot save. And the Lions send it into their own bench.
Come on, Andy, we need a goal. Let's go. Let's go, Tia. Let's go, Tia. Let's go, Denise. Let's go.
Amy sends the puck to Cass. Cass walks around one. Shot. And it's in! Tie game. Annie with the face-off win. Emmy gets it to Cassidy. Cassidy stick handles around one. And the puck goes in the net. 12:18 left in the game. All tied. Puck comes out over here. Amanda chases after it. Sends it in on net. Goalie pokes it over to her defender. Whipped around. Cleared to the neutral zone. And that tie was short-lived. Good puck movement by the Lions to get it into the net. And TI back down by 1. Neutral zone here. Lions with it. They send it in. CC stops it below her goal. Comes out to the Lions' point. They bring it back in. Tight angle shot. Flashes all the way around to the far point and dumped back in. Vivi steals it and chips it up the boards for Helen. Helen chips it up for Mickey to chase after. Mickey brings it in and stuffed. And now we're going the other way. Helen and Annie trying to track back. Save. Oh! Helen and the Lions player are down. They went hard into the boards behind the net. Lions will be on the power play when we return. Both Helen and the Lions player getting looked at right now. Be back in a moment. Helen back up. Lion player still getting looked at. Lions player is up, but looks like a leg injury. Now we'll see what the refs decide to call. All right, so TI will be on the penalty kill with 11:13 left in the game, down 2-1. Annie, Libby, Vivi, and Cassidy waiting for the penalty to be put up on the scoreboard. And whistle back for play. Lions have it. Working below the goal lines. Cass steals the centering attempt. Lions recover in the neutral zone and bring it forward. Loose puck below the goal line, picked up by Lions, worked back to the point. Now below the goal line. Back to the point. Skated behind. Sent back. Down low. Looking for the centering. Oh, and it just loose in front. And they slam home the puck. 3-1 Lions. Power play goal. Lions get it in. Vivi gets in front of that. Vivi's off to the races. Backhand shot, save. Ref gets in the way of the puck. A couple players go down. Lions send it around to the near boards. Libby sends it over to Lily. Lily takes a shot, save, rebound. Lions get to it first. Comes to the neutral zone. Claire sends it up to Libby. Libby sends it to Brett. Loose puck. Lila's shot doesn't go through. Cass's shot, save. Lila tried to send it down low. Lions clear it to the neutral zone. Cass sets up the regroup. Over to Claire. Claire brings it forward. Shot. Save. Rebound in front. Claire swipes it over to Cass. Cass stick handles around her. Walk it in. Shot. Loose in front. Still loose. Turn around. Doesn't go in. Lions bring it forward. Libby chips it out of there. Lions send it back down. Cece sends it into the corner. Lions get to it first. Centering pass. Amanda breaks up the play. Puck back below the goal line. Amanda breaks up that centering pass. Cass chips it up to Brett. Brett chips it down. short of the center line, so that's an icing. Annie, Kate, Mickey, Vivi, and Reagan. Vivi with it below the goal line. Tried to hit Mickey. Sent in. Cece knocks it down. Kate skates over to it. Tries to get it out. Lions send it back in. Loose puck. Vivi picks it up. She got Kate with her. Sends it on net. Hits the side of it. Towards the net. Hits the side of it. And Lovell tried to clear it up the far side. Vivi kept it in momentarily. Lions bring it back. They send it in. Cece will settle it down. Maggie flings it over. Mickey picks it up. Now swiped off Mickey's stick. Lions centering. Vivi kicks it behind, and Maggie tries to clear. Takes a funny bounce right into the house, and the shot skies over the net. Offsides. Lions control the face-off. Send it into our end. Amanda has it, though. Sends it up to Brett. Hopped over her stick, and Lions send it back the other way. Delilah sends it off the boards. Brett picks it up, sends it the other way. Lions working it up the far side. Claire picks it up. Brett dumps it in. Claire tried to keep it in, but it comes to the neutral zone. Amanda going forward. She dumps it in. Mickey on the chase. Annie up there with her. Lions able to bring it up. Get it in. Cass tried to steal it. Got her stick lifted. Emmy down there battling. .5:35 left. TI down 3-1. Lions send it back in. Doesn't make it through. Cass chips it out. Lions send it back in. Reagan sends it over for Emmy. Emmy's cross-ice pass picked off. Annie does a good job to poke it away and send it into some open ice for Emmy to chase after. Lions get to it first. Cassie's shot, stick to side, loose puck, hops over half stick. Lions chip it down, Vivi back there. Sends it up ice to Maggie. Maggie swipes it over to half, just in front of her. Vivi keeps it in, deflects off a Lions player. They clear it down the ice. Vivi picks it up. Eventually poked off Vivi's stick. Centering attempts. Oh! Got through. Shot saved. Loose puck comes to the side. Vivi chips it up and out and down. for an icing. Well, took out the best player. All right, loose puck. Claire trying to work it free, but Lions steal. CC covers. Lions control the face-off. Libby swipes it around. Lions deep pinch and dump it back all the way around. Libby has it. Chips it up to Claire. Chips it out of the zone. Loose puck comes to Libby. Sends it over to Brett. Back to Libby. Libby sends it towards the net. Libby gets us back within one with 3:18 left in the game. Yeah, need one more. Mickey, Annie, Lily with Cass and Amanda. Puck hops into Annie's face and sent in. Lions now trying to work it out. They are not able to. Mickey keeps it in. Tries to send it to Hef. Hef gets sandwiched. Mickey gets it to Amanda. Back to Mickey, back to Amanda. Stick handles around one. She's going to send it to Cass at the point. A lot of traffic in front. Shot wide. It's loose. Nobody is able to get a clean stick on it. Comes out to Cass. Peels away. Sends it over to Amanda. Who gets it over to Annie. Oh, Annie's cross-ice pass off a shin pad. Chipped up, not out. Amanda sends it back in. Just wide. And that'll go down for a icing with 2:15 left in the game. TI down 3-2. And Coach Stefan is calling his timeout. Riverboat game because I think he told me. I would so we're gonna have it.
Oh, that's a real nice. You know,
Talk time. It took a deflection off the defender's stick. The goalie was expecting that here. All right, refs whistle for the return to play. We will have an offensive zone face-off with Amanda, Cassidy, Libby, Annie, and Mickey. 2:15 left in the game. TI down 3-2. Tie up here off the face-off. Loose puck. Lions clear. That hits off of Amanda's stick, so no icing. Cassidy will go skate onto it. Amanda reverses it back to Cass. Cass up to Mick. Whew, her pass stolen momentarily. Cassidy brings it forward. Gets it all the way in deep, whipped around. Amanda kept it in. Shot. Oh, deflected off a leg behind. Nope. Stefan had called Cece momentarily. Minute 30 left. Cass picks it up. Up to Libby. Oh. Her pass deflected and sent in. 1:20 left. Amanda bringing it forward. Sends it in. Loose puck. Cassidy tries to send it back in deep. Lions bring it forward. Shot. Wide of the net. Dumped in. Vivi's going to have to skate over to it, and then she's put under pressure. Gets it up just out of Delilah's reach. Sent the other way, but Lions bring it forward. Loose puck. Cece covers with 43.3 left. Delilah, Bretland, Annie, Vivi, and Cass. Lions win the faceoff. Get it to their point. Their injured player seems to have recovered enough to finish the game. Loose puck is below our goal line. Lions just trying to kill it. 25 seconds left in the game. Loose puck, Bretland picks it up. Ships it in. Chasing after it. Cece gets pulled. 10 seconds left. 6 attackers, TI, 5 seconds left. Trying to get it out of there. 2 seconds left. And the Lions win. 3-2 is the final. Teams have played 3 games. TI won the first one 3-0. Lions won the second one 2-1, and they've won the third one 3-2. Good job and good luck to Cece, who's headed to national camp. And we hope all of our ailing players get well soon. See you back in Chicago. Adios, all.